So that is the better Omniscient Axe, but I don't think I care about that. The better Power Axe would be nice, but I think let's go for the Cognition Gauge, because that's overtly the most useful thing I could get right now. Let's send this group of nutters out. Magos, the discovery of this new tomb is a cause for great perturbation. I can imagine, Videx, a foul place indeed. It is hoped that whatever diseases are within are not only not communicable to humans. There's one element of its foulness that cannot help but be noticed by our personnel on the ground. We refer to the stench. Attack priests cannot be dismayed by such things, but less augmented personnel are complaining vociferously about the matter. The fumes are actively damaging rebreather components. Levistian's 714. Bleak be the prospects when the black wind of heresy blows. Your solution, Lector Dogmatus? Sacred incense burners placed at key points in the tomb of Ubjao will banish the noxious fumes. I suspected as much, and I take it the tech priests under my command will be expected to enter the tomb and place this incense? Indeed. Then we are of the same mind in this matter, Magos. Okay. The tomb of Ubjao is infested and the atmosphere is toxic. It is damaging our rebreathers and pushing filtration glands to their limit. When this sacred work is complete, conditions shall be greatly improved. I hope you're correct. None of the Skitarii relish being sent in the tomb of Ubjao. They will do their duty. They will, Magos, complaining all the way. We're ready to advance. Man, these are big. I should probably go back to fighting bosses. We'll do this one, then we'll go back to wrecking bosses along the way. I don't mind them, it just gets a little long after a while. The chamber ahead is dominated by a hideous trophy of body parts, festooned with sheets of tattered skin and constructed from blood-stained bones. Adherence to cult mechanicus and basic human decency demands it be destroyed. Immolate, separate. Take it apart by hand. Pay those respects to those that have passed. Work is gruesome and demoralizing, but the grotesque trophy is pulled apart and destroyed without physical risk to the cohort. Okay, well that was the bad one. And yeah, it was a bit frozen. Okay. Let's try this again. Separate or immolate? Immolate! When the enemy seeks to break our spirit, meet his blasphemy with flame! With great quantity of flame, the grotesque trophy is immolated and destroyed. The chamber is rendered impossible to navigate, and the cohort uses valuable time finding the way around. Ah! Just burn the trophy. I guess we'll just throw a grenade. Watch the grenade actually be the wrong one, too. Just every one of these is bad. Annihilate. There we go. A handful of grenades easily destroys the grotesque trophy. However, the detonation echoes throughout the tomb of Ubjao, and the enemy must now be more aware of the cohort's location. Which is hilarious, because that actually was the one that didn't set us back. Okay, glyph. Well, money. I think 2 of these are money, but that's fine. I'll take money. Be kind of nice if you could get both. Okay. It's so long. I mean, I guess I could avoid pointless battles. Those are by far the longest. Support. One of our cohort has become infested with skin chewer grubs. These creatures are native to Silva Tenebris and live off of carrion, which there is a painful supply of in the tomb of Ubjao. These grubs burrow into the skin and damage the muscle beneath, tissue beneath, and both are painful and demoralizing. Support. Okay, the medical attention treats the most serious symptoms of the skin chewer grub infestation. However, the grotesque nature of the infestation is made clear to the whole cohort, affecting their mental resolve. Or moral resolve? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, battle! Guess we could have gone around, but honestly, we'll just fight him. I like battle. I like the little events. I don't know. I don't know which I like more. Scan or destroy. That it? There's no one here. Alright. That makes this easy. And destroy. I guess I'll just plonk him there and we'll wait. Actually, we're probably going around this way. Okay, scan. There it is. Tech priest must escape. Oh, okay, so we do have some foes here. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, so that man is strong against physical. Man? I guess it's no man. Alright. Buff up. Because this guy looks like he's a tough sucker. And you know what we do to tough suckers? We smack him. How much HP does he still have? 6. Death. Grab that cognition point. Thank you very much. The one problem with having a whole load of tech priests for all of these extra tech priests, it does make it a little bit harder to get them all to the exit. A little bit more time consuming considering I don't have a bunch of I don't have a whole bunch of CP to go around. I guess they kind of generate it themselves. I'll just spend 1 per character getting them there. So I don't think... Yeah, I'm not getting to the end on this round anyway. And honestly, I also want to let the enemies show up to fight. But I think this is one of the lower level missions, so it's going to be grossly easy compared to anything else. Let's see, do I have any playthroughs of the Disgaea games? It's giving you the itch to play Disgaea 5 now that it's not on PC. I actually played Disgaea 5. I really liked it. The story was maybe a little bit on the more generic side in certain cases. Seriously? Is this it? No one? No one? But yeah, Disgaea 5 is pretty good. Definitely more streamlined than most. I would say the plot wasn't as good as, like, Disgaea 1 was. But I mean, Disgaea 1 was pretty fantastic. I'm hoping they come up with a Disgaea 6 at some point, because I'm getting kind of tired of all of the other off-brand Nipponichi software games that they're putting out. They're not bad, but it's no Disgaea. And that's some money. Wow. Alright, yeah, that was worth it. I was toying with the idea of not doing battles, but that was worth it. Is this... I don't think that's the one I want. No, this is the minus CP. Are they both bad? Yeah, both are bad. This one is Necron Initiative, and this one is minus CP, so I actually want neither of these. I'm just gonna stop save scumming if it's like kind of a meh thing. Okay, there's money. Like, I'm gonna stop save scumming for just pure time. That's... because real life time is actually almost equally important. We do want to avoid this room, though. Because there's nothing in there. Why waste time entering it? And we can just go this... going around here kind of sucks. Alright, whatever, we'll just do this one. Okay. Hello, Flayed One and associated companies. Let's see. So it's going to be that guy and then that guy. I'm just going to move Minor Tooth back a little bit. I mean, they're right here, but I can pretty much just blast through them. Let's see. I like this guy. Do we have anything immediately more dangerous? We don't. What I'm gonna do is shoot that. Nope, can't shoot that one. Guess I'm shooting that one. We'll just end turn. Okay, which character is this? This is not the character that I was intending to use here, but you know what? This is fine. Honestly, this guy is almost equally dangerous to every other character that I've got. Oh, are any of these... Do we have a scan terminal here? The answer is definitive no. Move out here. Yeah, just the raw damage he can put out is actually really satisfying. Okay, he ain't dead. Now he dead. Hello! Poke. Yeah. Is that it? Are we done? Man, that is easy. This is quick. And wow, that is worth cash. I wonder how this game programs it, because I don't feel like I was getting nearly as much dosh from certain fights. Extra Necrons in battle, that is fine. Okay, so I see victims. I see spoils. So, kill all enemies. It also looks like we've got at least one scan point here. Let's see, I found my favorite cheese tactic in this game. There are so many. There are so many cheese tactics. There's not just one. Okay, so let's park him out here. Technically, this is overkill for the targets I'm shooting at. But I don't mind. I gotta get him the thing that that makes it so he gets CP every time he kills something. Because in that case, shooting stuff will be totally free for him. Alright, let's boost it up. But yeah, it's not... It doesn't look like, it's like... It's not really a cheese tactic that I'm using here. I am just... I figured out really cool and functional builds for every single character. And it's worked out incredibly well for me. Let's see, let's just poke him back. Because I can straight up, like... How much damage? 10... Oh. This might be wasteful. I'm gonna grab the extra cognition point here. And then park myself directly next to these guys. That way neither of them can move. We might still get the opportunity to do something with them, but who knows. Okay. I'm gonna get out here. We'll break that if I can. I wonder if I can set that on fire. Okay, scan this. Give me that money. It really does feel like the higher percentage of where you are in the game, or maybe the higher level of the tech priest you're sending out. But it does actually feel like, okay, what is this? Now, no, these are quite dead. What is the range on this? Holy crap, this flamethrower's got some boost. All right. I'm just gonna set that maybe on fire. I'm not actually sure if it's necessarily burning, but hopefully it'll just burn out on the next round. And if it don't, oh well. I would gladly grab the CP from these things, and I'm just going to move him over here. Okay. So I already got the important stuff. What is this? Major Oreo. These guys are still here. I'm going to move him all the way out here. Servo-Skull, this guy. Because I can grab that. Get another CP off of this one. We've got the arc rifle. Not really sure if I'm going to be able to do what I need to do on that. I'm just going to kill that to be sure. Yeah, minus Necron positioning. Figured it was kind of important to do so. Then I'm gonna go here. This might have been a wash. Let's just do free gunshot. That'll hit something. Actually, that'll hit nothing. Alright, we'll just end turn. Okay, so I'm just gonna run past this. Get a cognition point from that. Cognition point from that. Cognition point from him. We're gonna do a free shot from this. We're gonna boost damage. We're gonna fire through both of these guys. Free shot. I'm trying to one round this one. Alright, get out here. Arc rifle that guy, which should kill him. There we go. Alright, there we go. One round. You actually don't get more Blackstone for beating them quicker. You get it per council scan and per Necron killed. Yeah. Okay. Though this junction of passageways, one of the places selected for the incense burner, an unexpectedly strong air current is blowing through the intersection. It will disperse the incense before it has the chance to perform its purpose of sacred odor banishing purpose. Funny. Search for the source of the air current, find another source, or intensify the effect. I like reformulate, because that's kind of fun. Or the source of the air current. Let's see, how long am I streaming tonight? At least for the next, like, 2 or 3 hours. Probably. Okay, reformulate is bad. So let's reconnoiter. Yep! The cohort locates a crack in the ceiling where the surrounding landscape is shifted and allowed air from outside to flow in. They seal up the crack and are able to deploy the incense burner in its designated location. It really does feel like super arbitrary. But, I mean, we made mad bank from that one. Okay. So, extra Necrons in battle, that's fine. Chamber is littered with human bones. They show signs of having been dismembered with sharp blades. They represent around a dozen bodies. Examine the bones in case they can tell us more about the threats. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, the bones were indeed dismembered with extremely sharp blades, but they were butchered with little skill rather than dissected. The dismemberment took place post-mortem. They were probably settlers of St. Eckert's Hope, who strayed into the tomb, or were captured and brought here. The information sets the cohort on edge, and they can scan the surroundings for whatever did this. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go through the room of pointlessness to get to this location, which sucks. Okay, well, that's fine. And let's just keep saving. Or keep saving, keep killing, destroy everybody, and then we'll go kill another boss because I really want to just destroy this game tonight. I'm doing a great job of it. Honestly, let's just pack all of our dudes up close. I guess I'll move Mango Leonardo to slightly behind, so Booty can go first. Okay, so what do... Ah, damn, it's not the right guy. Well, we've got range for days. Oh, right, and this is the end of it. Okay, so Taming the Machine Spirit. Yes! I like the team buffs. What's this one do? No cognition points to use. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, we might as well buff up, because these fights straight up don't last longer than, like... I don't even know how much HP he had. I was really hoping this is the guy with the shotgun. I might actually give him the shotgun now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, what? Hold on. It says no cognition points to use. And then he used a cognition point. I feel cheated. Okay, so this is a scanner destroy mission. That's good. I was worried for a second this was going to be one of the bad ones. Alright, who is this? Okay, it's time to commit some unholy horrors upon my foes. And everything is buffed up, so let's get right in here. Find myself once again depriving myself of sleep to watch a game I know nothing about. I'm just wrecking aliens, man. Bad aliens. Probably should have actually used the melee ones early. Oh well. It only has 5 HP. So... grab that. Then we can go scan. I love the fact that this guy has straight up 5 attacks. I should get him the flamethrower, though. It'll be worth it. And honestly, let's break this one. There we go. God damn. We are very strong. Okay. I think this will be fine. Cost me a little bit of CP. But I can do... Oh, this is this guy. Whoops. I guess we'll just shoot him. I did give him an axe for this purpose. Okay. Mega Leonardo just became significantly more useful. Alright, now we got some flayed ones. Is that 3? Oh, that's 3. Alright. I'm just gonna move him over here. We've still got loads of CP to do whatever the heck we want with. Hello! Fire! Burn! Alright, and we're out of anything else to do. I guess I'll just scan this guy. They're not resistant to fire, so... It's... I want to say it's a little laggy. Alright, so let's just move in here. Love how the devs for this game called it XCOM-ish. And not an XCOM killer. I hate anybody that ever claims that, like, this is a blank killer. No, it's not. Not even close, you goon. Okay, so we're gonna bless. Which uses up all my CP, but that's fine, because we've got... Let's do Litany of the Electromancer. It doesn't even do any good. And then we'll do Blessing the Omnissiah. Gets me a bunch. Okay, so Arc Rifle. Should kill the lot of them? Okay, killed a lot of them. Move a bit closer. And I should be able to kill all 3 of these. Oh, what? Oh, no, it did work. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Is that it? Are we done? No. There's another terminal somewhere. Where? Or is there a flayed one still alive? Wait. What is alive? I guess that one is. Oh no, it's just kill all enemies. What enemies remain? Oh, it's that guy right in there. There's a little dude hanging out in there. Whoops. Alright, when in doubt, bring out the big guns. The biggest guns. Now, can you say overkill in several different languages? I can't, but I can say it in gun. Huh? I didn't even notice that guy. Yeah, there was a dude hiding in the corpses. This may not be a well-omened place for the burner. Meditations, Logicae, verse 619. How dim the sacred light burns when the unholy darkness loometh all about. The chamber where the burner is placed is festooned with scraps of gory human skin, and the walls are inscribed with Necron sigils that exude a sense of unholiness. Sanctify. The cohort's prayers drive back the oppressive miasma and, against the odds, bring a sense of calm and purity to this foul place. They send up the incense burner in the knowledge that the light of the sacred knowledge, in the knowledge that the light of the sacred knowledge can shine even here. I feel like the further I get into the game, the some of the writing gets a little funkier as we go along. Okay. Sacred incense burners begin sending out clouds of sacred toxin-neutralizing smoke throughout the tomb. Though the Tomb of Ubjao is still extremely unpleasant and dangerous environment, the most severe effects of the fouled atmosphere are counteracted, and the Skitarii are able to operate there with greater effectiveness. Already, the Tomb of Ubjao represents less of a moral threat to our mission. Kalimnan Orations 525, the sweet incense of faith, conquers the toxic stench of corruption. Its inhabitants are no less inimical to our presence, however. And they will be destroyed, Magos, like every other Xeno on the planet. They will fall before us. Macarian Commentaries, Chapter 71. As we purify the ground beneath our feet, they shall find no shelter. I admire your zeal, Videx, but our mission will not be achieved with faith alone. That is why we brought guns, as well as prayers, Magos. I'm actually starting to like, I'm actually really starting to like Videx. I originally thought he was a bit of a coot. But no. He's not terrible. Alright. So that worked out well. Plus 15 meter of movement for one round. I don't know if that's single character or everyone. Bring guns as well as prayers. Alright. Let's... Prayer guns! Okay, so what do we have left? So, Flesh Harvest is the better shotgun as well as this. They're kind of good. I'll think about them. We haven't unlocked a new tomb yet. Oh, but we have gotten we do have a new boss. Okay, so we also have the Corrupted King, who gives us Duratio, Mechadendrite, Omnispecs. These aren't great. I mean, the extra cognition gauge bonus is nice. Honestly, we're not going to find better versions of these, so we might as well grab them. Who was I going to work on? I was kind of working on Maiminator. Okay. There we go. Maiminator's got the most necessary upgrade of all. The one that makes it so every time he kills an enemy, he gets a cognition point, which makes him extremely dangerous. Okay, now he's got better chainsaw hand things. I want to get the better version of the power field generator, but I haven't seen any of those go by. Which sucks a little bit because, like, if we could get that, oh, he becomes dangerous. Okay, so Maiminator's done. We want to go back to Mango Leonardo. I think he was the one I was working on next. Because we want to get him those hands. Because, yeah, those gloves are useless. Okay, so now his guns do 1 extra damage, and his flamethrower does a little bit more. What else do we have? I mean, honestly, Mango Leonardo's still never going to be one of my better characters, but it's real tempting to give him flamethrowers akimbo. Honestly, the micro stubbers are kind of useless anyway. Flamethrowers akimbo! Oh man, if only we could attach more fire. Alright, we might as well grab the higher tier Curatio Claw as well. Okay, so that's probably it for him until we really want to start going down one of these other trees. You know, Dead Analytics might be useful, or some of the other ones might be kind of handy. But not for this guy. Let's do next character. Okay, Minor Tooth. You're probably the next one I want to focus on. Oh, that's dodge chance, not crit rate. So I'd have to go elsewhere for crit rate. We could go for the physical and energy armor, but I mean, none of these are going to be that helpful. I'm just going to go down this. Because we want to get to +1 cognition point on killing an enemy. Getting that on this guy, or any of the characters. Oh, we didn't have a helmet anyway. Well, that works. Okay, we still have one more augment slot. I'm not really sure. Okay, the Omnispecs doesn't go there. We could get a Cognition Mechadendrite. Oh, no, the lower tier version. Okay, another way to just get some CP as we go along. Okay, so... how much more? Looks about 900 more Blackstone to finish off Minor Tooth. There's some other things that I could get for him, but they're not going to be that impactful. He really is just going to remain my, like, 2 shots destroyer.